Okay. Say hi. All right. So I'm going to tell you guys something that probably a lot of women don't want to hear. Something that, using a fantasy, something that guys would want to hear. But this is some real shit. I'm going to tell y'all why I don't believe in monogamy. Monogamy is basically saying that you, whoever you are basically committing your entire life's existence, your entire sexuality, your entire everything to this one motherfucking person. Now, this one motherfucking person may be, they complete you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can talk to them about anything. You can get shit done. Like, they encourage you. I'm not saying about, don't find that in a person, because you need that in a person. And in that case, it is monogamous. However, as far as a physical sexual thing, monogamy is bullshit. It is absolute bullshit. And it's Joshua Hush. You don't know nothing about this. Monogamy is bullshit. Now, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because you're basically saying, like, say if you get married or whatever, like, I ain't never going to stick my dick in nobody. I ain't never going to let nobody stick their dick in me. Right? But then you see a fly bitch walk by or a fly dude or whatever, and you like, damn, and your pussy get wet or your dick get hard or whatever. You want to fuck them, but you can't fuck them because you're too busy worrying about your dude or your chick, right? So, basically, the reason why I don't believe in monogamy is because that's the reason why people cheat. People cheat because they're like, shit, I want to stick my dick in that. I want to have him stick himself in me, or whatever the case may be. That's why people cheat. They don't cheat because they're like, oh my God, I want to start a family with this person. I feel like I am emotionally connected to this person. Sex is sex. Sex is something that is completely different from an emotional connection. It is something completely different from, you know what, I can tell this dude or girl or whoever, transgender, whatever y'all motherfuckers think y'all are nowadays, I can tell this person anything. Okay? Sex is sex. What it is I ain't never had this before. Okay? And it's turning me to fuck on. Okay? And I need to get me some of that. Basically. Now, I was in a relationship, like I'm sure many of y'all be reading my posts or whatever. Like, I was in a relationship, it was real fucked up and all this other shit. But one of the things that was not fucked up about our relationship was the fact that we had an open relationship. I understood that there are bitches that he's attracted to. I understood that there are chicks that he wanna fuck. And I ain't gay. Like, I ain't never been gay. I may have lied and said I was gay, but nigga, I ain't gay. But I have fucked a bitch or two. And not for my dude or whatever, just because I understand that people be like, oh shit, okay, like, you fine. Like, let's, take our clothes off and, rub vaginas, whatever. So anyways, I let him fuck other bitches. And it wasn't like some, you cheated on me type shit. What it is that, how do I put this? What it was, look, you let me know that you trying to fuck somebody else. You find somebody else sexually attractive. You may not find them mentally attractive. You may not find them emotionally attractive. But you find some girl other than myself sexually attractive. And look, I don't know if y'all know me, but bitch, I'm fly. So I didn't mind it. But there are rules. The rules is first of all, you gotta tell your main, like, not even main girl, that sounds so fucking side chickish. You gotta tell your woman, like, listen, baby, like, I'm digging her. I want to fuck her. And your girl has the opportunity to respond one of three ways. The first way is like, yeah, go ahead and fuck her. The second way is, hell no. And then the third way is, It's okay. That's cool. Make sure you're safe. Make sure you use a rubber. Make sure that either you can be there, you cannot be there, whatever the fuck you want to do. Sorry, y'all, I'm driving. But anyway, you can be there, you can not be there. It's all up to you. But understand that if you, like, tell somebody no, that's going to make them want to do shit more. Okay? And my dude was the same way with me. Even though we had a fucked up relationship, and not because of sexual shit, but we just had a fucked up relationship. But he understood, like, you know, I needed some different dick. Like, I needed to, like, I don't want to fuck you every day. Like, I mean, I want to fuck you every day, but I don't want to fuck you every day. Okay? So he allowed me to have a boyfriend. I had my boyfriend or whatever. And me and my boyfriend was kicking it. And he was cool with it. So, and the thing was, you know, I think if it wasn't for me and my ex or whatever, our fucked up mentalities, not on the sexual shit, but if it wasn't for our fucked up mentalities as far as, you know, just craziness, we would have been straight. But it never, not once had anything to do with sexuality. It never had anything to do with, oh, you fucked her. I let my nigga fuck one of my friends, and then we still kept kicking it. Me and my friend and my dude, we still kept kicking it. But that's the thing, is because when you try and lock somebody down, like, okay, think about it like this. When your parents told you, no, you can't go out, what'd you do? You snuck the fuck out. But if your parents gave you all the freedom in the motherfucking world, did you do anything? No. And that's just some real shit. And at the same time, like, from one person, you can only get 80% of something from one motherfucking person. And you're missing that other 20 motherfucking percent. If you missing that other 20%, then you're always gonna fucking be constantly worried about that other fucking 20%. So what you bitches, or, you know, I don't even want to call y'all bitches, because that's just the dumbest thing. That's just rap music influencing me right now. What you women need to do is realize that men are visual creatures. Men are always going to want something that they cannot have. And women, okay, your dude may be fly, he may be making all this money, he may be taking care of you, he may be giving you all the encouragement in the motherfucking world, but if he don't understand that sometimes your pussy throbs for something else, then that's not the right situation for you. It's not cheating if you allow it to happen, if that makes any sense. Like, I have Now, don't get it twisted. Like, if my dude came up to me and was like, oh, I'm gonna fuck this bitch, and that's a bitch I don't motherfucking like, oh, hell no. Oh, we fighting, nigga. We fighting. You ain't got to worry about that. But if it's a bitch, I'm like, okay, she cool, she pretty, or whatever, make sure you strap that shit up, and you straight. You good to go, baby. You good to motherfucking go. And that's how I live, like, all of my relationships. Some relationships have not worked out because of it, but some have worked out. And the ones that have worked out, and you're wondering, well, bitch, ain't you single? I'm single because we personally just weren't a good match. You know what I'm saying? So you have to honestly find out, you know, what is going to be okay for you. But if you honestly think that monogamy is the best way to motherfucking go, no, it's not. I'm not saying be no side chick or nothing like that, because that shit is trifling. I despise a side chick. I despise a side nigga. I despise anybody who's trying to do shit on the side, because that means you a fake ass motherfucker. Don't be fake. Be real. Be real with your shit. Okay? Be real with that shit. Tell your dude, tell your girl, like, look, I'm trying to fuck her. Maybe y'all can all get together and have fun together. Shit, I done that. I've never regretted it, because it has always been a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? But there was never any animosity afterwards, because we all knew what it was. So basically, the moral of this video, this story, this whatever, is basically, y'all just realize that humans are sexual beings, man. We're sexual. That's just what it is. When a fucking fucking lion or whatever, the fucking he's like, okay, I'm gonna fuck this bitch or whatever. He has cubs with her. The lion has cubs with the lioness. And then you think he stopped there? Hell no. He don't stop there. He goes and have babies with somebody else. I'm not saying that you should have babies with everybody. Don't have babies. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just using this as a primary example. That's all I'm using that as. But you should understand that, like, men and women alike are sexual beings. That's what we are. And that's what we are always going to be. Oh, this light is killing my face. Hold up. Can I get a new... Okay, that's better. Anyways, you have to just realize that we're sexual beings and we need to embrace that. I'm not saying be a whore. I'm not saying be a hoe nigga, a fuck nigga. What I'm saying is when you find your girl or whatever and that's your ride or die shit. I need to get over in the next lane. Hold on, y'all. Shit. Okay, I got it. Woo! Anyway, you gotta make sure that you handle your situation in your home life, and you have to make sure that you're able to handle whatever consequences, non-consequences may come. I mean, embrace everything, y'all. Like, just embrace it. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, let your dude fuck another bitch. Be there. Shit. Join in. Let your chick fuck another dude. Be there. Join the fuck in. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit, that shit's more fun for everybody, I think. Anyways, I am gonna go. I'm almost home, y'all. So, thank you for listening to me rant. I know this was not what you guys were expecting from me, but I don't give a fuck. Anyways, all right. Mwah. Have a good day.